of Old Smoky, all covered with snow. I lost my true lover for a courtin' too slow. While courtin's a pleasure and parting is grief, a false-hearted lover is worse than a thief. Rob you and take what you have, but a false-hearted lover will lead you to the grave. The grave will decay you and turn you to dust. Not a girl in 100 a poor boy can trust. I'll go back to Old Smoky, all covered with snow. A heartbroken cowboy for a courtin' so slow. Looking for new trails, Lila? We're going to miss you back in town.
What are you following me for?
Orders from the Gold Casino. One of the showgirls broke into the office, waltzed off with the Saturday night profits.
Do you think I'd do a thing like that?
You're the only one who left town.
All right, go ahead and search me if you want to. You don't seem to catch on. I knew you'd follow me. I wanted you to. This is the first time you've even given me a second look.
My mistake, Lila. I should have kept a closer eye on you. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
You're not going to put those on me.
Why not?
No.
Might save a lot of trouble.
Aren't you proud of yourself, Mr. Autry? Just like a real Texas Ranger.
Never mind the compliments.
No, of course not. You've been wearing that badge so long, you're beginning to believe it.
Come on.
You can't leave now. Gene said you were supposed to wait until he brings that girl in.
We're only booked in here 2 weeks. After that, we're through. Finished. Dead.
Gene's got to go to Lone Hill to get us another job.
Look, how can a fella run a stage line with just one passenger? I'm due up to the post auger to get the mail.
A good driver can always make up lost time.
Yeah, well, I'm not risking my neck in this broken-down gondola. I'm just keeping it together now with baling wire and shoestring. You're served. I got to get that fixed. I'll lose a passenger.
Of all things, Smiley.
Never thought you'd run out on your old friend, Smiley.
Now, if you gentlemen was to show me some cash for the passenger's fare.
That robbery left us flat broke. We had 2 weeks' pay in that cash box.
In that case, I've just got to be going. I've got a U.S. United States mail contract, and that's cash on the barrelhead. Express to the post office, girls. Hallelujah, get!
Here's Gene.
I didn't think you'd do it. I didn't think you'd have the gall to parade me through the streets like some, I don't know what.
Public spectacle. That's just what I had in mind.
You must love wearing that phony badge.
Ready? Here's our bankroll.
She had all that money?
In the saddlebags. Here, Bert.
Would any of you bold, brave rangers mind getting me untied?
Yeah, sure. You don't know what a pleasure it is having you back in town.
You said it. Here's yours, Gene. I'll take the rest inside to the manager so we can get paid our salary.
If you're leaving with Smiley, there he goes.
Hold on to this a while. I'll let you know as soon as we get a new job for us.
Right. What do we do with this toe dance queen? Wait for the Rangers?
You'd better have a lot of free time, mister. There haven't been any real rangers around this town since they left to chase the Indians.
Come here, Freddie. Keep those handcuffs on her. Let her worry for a while.
Teach her a lesson, huh?
Yeah, and don't let her blink those eyes and talk you out of it.
Oh, not this boy. Get that stage. I'll pick up Champ.
Oh, Freddie.
You sure are in a hurry with this mail.
Well, sorta. My fiancé's waiting for me over near Lone Hill.
Your fiancée?
Yeah, she runs the toll house. She'd miss me if I didn't get there right on time.
Gene! Hey! Gene! Hey! Wait up!
Oh, you gave me the wrong key.
You mean the wrong prisoner. She must have blinked her eyes at you.
If she did, I didn't notice.
All right, Smiley, let's not keep your girlfriend waiting.
Hallelujah! Line out there. Let's go. Fire!
That ought to let her know you're coming.
Every time that gal goes passing by, all I do is just hang my head and cry. And I can't forget her, though I try. All you do is hang your head and cry. Oh, I know not how to ease my mind since she left a world of love behind. Every time I see her passing by, all I do is hang my head and cry. Foolish pride, oh pride, what have you done? You have made me lose my only one. Now each time I see her passing by, all I do is hang my head and cry. Jen, here's that stagecoach again. It's me, yoo-hoo, Miss Larrabee.
That ought to bring her out. Is she here alone?
Yeah, and she really works hard. You know, this is the only road there is to Lone Hill. A gal's got an eye for business, though.
I can see that.
It really keeps me broke going back and forth through here.
Almost forgot to take off my badge.
Oh, no, no. Hey, leave it on and let's have some fun with her.
Oh, another one of your bright ideas.
Yeah. You go in there and tell her that you're taking over this place and you're going to make it into a new ranger station.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, please, go on ahead, and then I'll come in and I'll rescue her, and I'll just talk you out of it.
All right. Anything to help out your romance.
Good. I'll water the horses, and I'll be right in. That's the moneyest hungry gal I ever saw in my life.
Hello? Anybody home? Miss Larrabee? No wonder.
It's about time you got here.
I'm sorry. Let me get this thing untied.
Do you realize how long I've been waiting?
Must seem like hours.
Hours. It's been 2 days.
Sitting in this chair?
I mean, I sent for you 2 days ago. Didn't you get my letter?
Now, take it easy. Don't get hysterical.
I am not getting hysterical. What kind of ignoramuses do they have in the Rangers anyway?
Oh, you mean this?
Jen, are you in trouble?
A strong-armed voice from Lone Hill trying to scare me out of here.
You saw them? You know who they were?
No, but there were 2 men that came in here with masks on, and I know where they came from.
It's them 2 big companies that's causing all the trouble. The ore smelter and the freight lines. They're kicking on paying the toll.
Maybe it's too big a job. One girl trying to run everything.
Why is it? I ran it with my father, and I can run it alone.
Well, you had plenty of offers to sell it before your father was killed.
Oh, yes, wonderful offers at half of what we paid for the land.
Then I don't blame you for not selling.
Well, just what do you intend doing about it?
Me?
Yes, you. It's a ranger's job to protect people's rights. Now, Gene is on the job, and you got nothing to worry about.
That's what he's getting paid for, isn't it?
You better tell her I'm no ranger. This is just the name of the act.
Well, she needs help, and you got to protect her.
Look here. Look what they did. I was standing right here when they came through the door. They grabbed me, but I kicked and fought them all over the room.
Wow, what a tigress. What a female Amazon.
I'm afraid your glasses were broken.
Well, those aren't mine.
Yeah, what'd you think she was, a 4-eyed scarecrow or something? One of them fellers probably dropped them while he was fighting.
I'll see if I can find out who they belong to.
See there, Jen, taking the evidence right along with him. Boy, a ranger always gets his man, or was it a Mountie or something?
I'm sure they both have that reputation.
Gene, I expect you'd better hop right on it. Yeah, you can't waste any time. Lone Hill is your next stop. You know what the ranger book says. Don't let the trail get cold.
Looks like we're leaving.
Yeah, you're leaving in... Yes, and you're leaving in a hurry. I'll get the horses ready right now.
That town doesn't realize what a tough job this is. There's slides and chuck holes and out with the team in the worst kind of a rainstorm.
I don't see why they mind paying somebody to keep up the roads.
Well, they just don't seem to see it that way. All this talk about a free road. You just don't get things for nothing.
You know, Miss Jen, I've just been a-thinking. I hate to leave you here all by yourself. You know what you need? You need a man around here all the time.
I can manage. You go on back to town and tell those boys to stop breaking in here.
Well, all right. We'll see you later.
You'll see me right now about the toll for this stage.
You know that plumb slipped my mind. I just get all fussed up when I get around a pretty girl.
How about the water for the horses?
Oh, that's right. You know, I have to watch him just like a bird dog.
I'm practically buying this road 4 bits at a pop.
Go on now. I'll open the gate for you.
great gal, ain't she?
Thank you, Jen. Goodbye now. Hallelujah! Tally-ho! Let's go!
Now you've got us both in a spot.
You're not taking that badge off.
I'm taking it off and keeping it off.
Well, she's depending on us helping her.
Maybe we can, but not posing as a ranger.
Hallelujah! Lay him out there!
Guess you fellas finally got yourselves organized.
What do you mean?
Oh, freight company, ore wagons. Notice they all stopped going out.
We all agreed nobody uses that toll road till the town buys it and turns it into a free public highway.
Kind of hurts, doesn't it? Business just about closed down.
Well, we'll see how long she can stand it. We've got finances. My smelter stays closed, and that goes for Blake's freight lines, too.
Hate to see your men out of work, though. Devil finds mischief for idle hands.
Well, if the men don't like it, they know the road's responsible and not us.
Well, at least the girl won't starve with that coach going through.
Well, in that case, we'll just make sure that nobody goes through.
Hello, Smiley.
Well, how'd it do? Hey, watch that handle there, Mac. It comes off your hand.
I see it does.
Gene, this is the fellow you want to talk to. That's McQuaid that books all the talent for the Golden Stallion.
How
How you do? Glad to know you. I'd like to drop in the office and have a talk with you.
Sure. But I hate to see you make this trip for nothing. I had to cut the shows out last week.
What? That was the main attraction in this burg.
Oh, who's going to pay for it? Smelter closed down, freight drivers laid off. I'm lucky to stay open.
You mean on account of the trouble with the toll road?
That's just what he means. This town is being choked like somebody had it by the windpipe.
Yeah, and there's only one way to stop it. We'll all quit using the road.
Not me, fellers. I ain't gonna boycott my own girlfriend.
Come on, Smiley.
Just a minute, I was talking to him.
Leave him alone.
How'd you get mixed up in this?
Hold it. Every man for himself. May the best man win.
That's all now, Kirby. You too, bud. This town's no place for street fighting.
Are you talking to me?
Go on now, tend to your business.
Mail's in, everybody. Come on.
Thanks.
Fellow doesn't come to this town without a good reason. No, sir. You had me fooled there. I have to say, though, you fight just like a ranger.
Thanks for the good intentions. This doesn't mean a thing. I'm not with the Rangers.
Oh, didn't say you was. Fact is, I'm blind as a bat without my specs on. Didn't even notice what I picked up.
I couldn't hear. What'd he say?
Oh, I could tell him 50 times and he wouldn't believe it.
Believe what?
They're going to wind up making me a Texas Ranger whether I like it or not.
I got just the place for you. I got a spare bed in here in my office.
As long as I'm not crowding you.
Ow!
What's the matter?
I'm always getting caught in my own trap here. Whew. You know, I enjoy having company. And you know, I only charge half the hotel rate to my friends.
Well, you go on in. I'll be back later.
Want any place special?
Oh, I'm just going to have a look around town.
Well, it ain't none of my business, but that eye doctor's office is right up the street.
Oh, I'll be right with you.
Hope you're not busy.
Not busy at all. Glad you came in. Sit down in that chair there. I'll look you over and see what's wrong.
Thanks. It's not my eyes, Doc. I want to ask about somebody else.
Crossbed sandstone I picked up. I'll be of mine collecting rock specimens.
So I noticed.
Oh, broke your glasses, huh?
I found them. I thought you might know who they belonged to.
Well, now, I don't recognize them offhand. Stigmatism, right eye, broken lens, 90% normal vision. Reading glasses, that's all I can tell you.
Somebody dropped them back at the toll house.
Huh, you mean somebody making trouble for Jen Larrabee?
Might have been.
That fight has to do with wagons, the men that own them and drive them. I got nothing to gain one way or the other, free road or toll.
I'll leave these with you, Doc, just in case someone asks for them.
You won't get me mixed up in this. We got a town that's riled up like to explode. Personally, I'd like to keep my health for a while.
See you later.
Open this door.
Don't tear it down. I'm coming. Don't do that. Quiet. Gene, get up. Somebody's trying to tear down the door. I'm coming. Look what you're making me do. I'm all thumbs now. Oh! Now look here, any silly fool that comes fooling around here in the middle of the... is welcome any time.
You certainly took your time answering. You know what they've done? Blocked the toll road.
Just a minute. Hey, Gene, we got company.
I see we have.
Hey, you're still asleep.
You mean you are? You better get a blanket around you.
Do you mind waiting with Gene?
I think we can manage.
Hey, you get along pretty good, don't you? Just don't forget whose friend she is, Bob.
Now, what's this about your road being blocked?
Somebody put a barricade straight across. I could hardly get around it. I thought there was a slide or something with no wagons coming through.
Of course, you know there's much more behind this than just a roadblock.
They've organized, haven't they? I was told it might happen, but I'd heard so often, I thought they were just making threats that they didn't mean.
They mean business.
Well, then I suppose I was foolish in driving here.
Unless you like taking chances. The sooner you get inside, the better I'll like it.
Hey, I'll do the escorting around here.
Then escort her inside and hurry.
Come to think about it, why ain't you in your bed like you're supposed to be?
I thought I heard somebody out by the shed. I don't think Rangers are very popular in this town.
Well, if they get to messing around with my property, just keep in mind that I'm an agent of the United States government, and I'll call the Army, I'll call the Rangers, and I'll get out of town if they tell me to. feel a lot safer driving my stagecoach. You can't whip up a room like this and make a run for it.
Didn't see anybody come by this way.
What are you doing out so late?
I couldn't sleep, so I was reading. That broken window like to scare me out of a chair.
Sure you weren't out picking up rock specimens?
Me? No, why?
Come on inside and I'll show you.
Why, that's just a little rock. I thought they was bowling cannonballs. Hey, Doc, Gene, how'd you like to have that ricocheted off your noggin?
That's it.
Uh-huh. Permian sandstone from the geologic age, dominated by the reptile.
I'd like to know what reptile busted my window.
Someone who knew I was here, warning me to leave town.
And that's just what you're going to do right now.
Hold on, she can't take off in that buckboard alone, rushing into the jaws of death. That's giving chivalry a raw deal.
Who said she was going alone?
She left here 10 minutes ago. Now, that ranger driving her buckboard.
It didn't take him long to figure out which side he's on.
Too bad you couldn't have been more careful.
Why, what do you mean?
That checking up he's been doing on somebody who tied up that gal, thinking she'd scare out and leave the ranch?
I wouldn't know about that.
No, I suppose not. Man I was speaking of lost a pair of gold-rim reading glasses.
Come on, Bud, we'll cut across canyon to the toll road.
I can't understand why Smiley couldn't have left with us.
He has to make his schedule. The U.S. United States government mail.
Oh, that's important. It's the only excuse he has for running that rickety stage line.
There's the roadblock.
What are we stopping for? Go around it.
Somebody's waiting for us. Come on, jump.
Huh? What?
You all right?
I think so. Shoot, hurry up.
They'd spot us that way.
What about my team?
They made sure we wouldn't get back to that buckboard.
Thoughtful of them. Well, we're still miles from the toll house. What do rangers do in a case like this?
I haven't read my handbook lately. But I have an idea. It says we climb back up on the road and start walking.
Well, let's go. Just slipped. Oh. Now I know why they invented horses.
Can't be much further now.
It's just over the hill.
A good hot cup of coffee's gonna taste mighty good.
Coffee. I can almost smell it boiling.
You weren't too far wrong about that coffee. From the looks of that chimney, somebody's already got the pot on.
Whoever it is broke in. I'm sure I locked up.
I made up my mind for to change my way, to leave my crowd that was so gay, to leave my native home a while and travel west for many a mile. 'Twas early in the month of May, I started for Texas far away, to leave my darling girl behind. She said her heart was only mine. When we arrived in Mexico, I wrote the gal who had loved me so. I wrote a letter to my dear, but no return.
Friends of mine. Hey, champ. What's the idea there, running up the water bill?
Is this another friend of yours?
One of the best. He's gonna come in handy, too. Now get out of here, mister.
Let's go around back.
We're gonna ride down the trail to Mexico.
Mind if I join the party?
Dean, come on in. Sure, pull up a chair. Best apple pie you ever tasted.
Hope you boys don't mind that price list.
It's all free on the house. Nobody home.
There is now.
This is Smiley's friend, Jen Larrabee. She owns the toll road.
Howdy, ma'am.
Hello there.
Well, the window was kind of open, and we just sort of climbed in.
Yeah, it's the window's fault.
Well, if they're friends of yours...
Oh, they're friends of mine, all right. Ex-Rangers out of a job. We used to be in the same company.
Yeah, it's the same company.
Well, then you're hired right now working for me. That is, if you'd like the job.
Oh, they like the job.
Oh, sure, sounds fine.
They can stay here and guard the place while I go out and pick up your buckboard and that team.
Well, not until you've had your coffee.
I'll probably need it to keep my eyes open. We were stopped on the road last night.
What kind of a job is this?
Yeah, a floor show with 3 tables?
She needs help, fellas. The freight line, the ore company's got everybody in town gunning for her.
And our guns loaded with blanks?
They won't be. This fight's just beginning.
You was dead or something.
You're almost right. They tried hard enough.
Jen, is she all right?
Yeah, she's sitting at the toll house with the Cass County boys.
Good.
She's hoping you bring the stage through.
Well, I almost nearly didn't have the nerve. Do you know they're parading part of Jen's wagon and her team up and down front of my office right now?
Who is?
Kirby and that freight driver Bud, the ones we was a-fighting with. And they're just a-bragging to everybody about how they run you out of town, and they're gonna run all the Rangers out that come messing around.
Well, somebody's got to pick up that team. You know, Smiley, I once heard of a ranger who bluffed a whole town.
That's
showing them, Bud.
That toll road was highway robbery.
You're right, McQuaid. It was robbery.
Boys, we don't need outsiders in Lone Hill when we're fighting for our own free road.
That's what we need.
We finally got that toll girl on the run. There'll be wagons rolling again, and that means you'll all be back on the job.
You the one who took this?
What's it look like?
Hold it, Bud. I'll handle this.
We don't have to back down. When the law takes sides, we have the right to protect ourselves.
No, hold on here. There's no need to go killing each other. And you've got to see their side of it. Men who want their jobs back. Others who've had to close down their business. They don't want to have murder on their hands.
I'm looking at both sides. That girl's father was killed running that toll road, and it can't be settled with gunplay. Has to be in a courtroom. Take their guns, Doc. I'm holding these two men for attempted murder.
I do what he says, Kirby. I don't think this is any time to argue.
All right, bring it up, folks. Let's get moving.
All right, let's go.
Is there a jail here?
Used to be that storeroom over there.
Lock 'em up, Jerry.
Okay, let's go.
This team goes back to the toll house, Freddie.
I don't know how long those two men will stay locked up the way this town feels.
We'll get a truce till the circuit judge gets here.
You sent for them?
That's where I'm going right now to send a telegram.
I'll go with you to make sure they send it. You sure you sent that just like it reads?
He sent it all right. That's why I waited, just to make sure.
It's signed Autry. They'll know who that is.
Doesn't make any difference. With this, we'll get action anyhow. See you later, Doc.
Sure thing. That's liable to stir up more trouble than we counted on.
Don't worry, Doc. Telegraph wires were cut down 2 days ago.
I was a-wondering what the mailman would bring when I saw the cutest thing. She had on a little bonnet with a little posy on it, and my heart did a Highland fling. When I tipped my hat, she smiled at me, and all the other boys were jealous, I could see. They were all about to burst, but I said, I saw her first. So all you other fellers, leave her be, no trespassing. All you other fellers, leave her be. She's the cutest thing you ever have seen. All the other girls have turned plum green. You can see 'em making faces. They know she's going places. No mistaking, she's a dream. I never question what she sees in me. She's a beauty with a capital B. Though I probably look the worst, I'm the one that saw her first. So all you other fellers, leave her be. She owns the toll house. All you other fellers, leave her be.
Well, look what happened to our stagecoach.
Say, ain't them curtains pretty? My own invention. Say, that's genuine isinglass. You can get a good look at the country and not get any dust in your eye now.
It sounds wonderful.
Well, got to be on my way now. I got an important passenger.
Circuit judge?
No, it's a showgirl. She's gonna work at the Golden Stallion. Well, sorry to rush off, but you know how it is.
That's the way with you men. A new flame always burns the brightest.
Well, just human nature, I guess. Well, I got to be going now. I'll have to owe you for the toll.
Let her go, Galahad. Get 'em rolling.
Hallelujah! Line 'em out, you alligator bait. Woo!
didn't have much trouble finding it.
Your directions were good enough.
Jen's father did the prospecting. About a year before he was killed. These rocks are mica all around here. Commercial name is what they call isinglass. It's worth real good money when it tests out with no streaks or anything like this does.
You know, Doc, I often wondered who killed Steve Larrabee.
Jen's father?
Yeah.
Why? Why'd you say that?
You always wanted this land. You knew exactly what it was worth.
Supposing you're right. Supposing I just didn't have enough financing to buy it. Once them rangers come butting in.
Doc, we've just made a deal.
I thought you'd see it that way. Guess this is one time a fella's hobby paid off. First time Smiley ever ran ahead of schedule.
Well, let's get back. I like to be at the hotel when the stage gets in.
I'll take over a while, Fred.
This is the softest job I've had since I gave up babysitting.
Hold it up there! Whoa!
Hello, Smiley. Well, how do? Say, McQuaid, I got a surprise for you. My passenger's a friend of yours.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, Lila!
Tom. I always wonder what town we're going to meet in next.
Too bad you didn't get up this way sooner. I could have used you in the show.
Now, don't tell me those Rangers beat me out of the job.
How do you mean?
Well, it was Autry, wasn't it, back there by the jail? We played the same show together the last town I was in. He and his act got star billing at the Gold Casino.
Well, he did ask me for a job, but that doesn't mean he couldn't be a real ranger.
You'd better take another look at that phony badge he's wearing. Autry's no more a ranger than I am.
Why, he's been running this town. He stopped us from fighting the toll road.
Well, there might be a good reason. Like that girl that's running the road. Rather pretty, isn't she?
Stick around. I want to speak to a couple of friends of mine.
The mail's in, folks. Well, here's your duffel bag, sister. Go find yourself the bridal suite. Hi there. Oh, hey, quick. You gotta beat it. They're on to you.
What do you mean?
That showgirl Alice, she's been talking to McQuaid.
Here. You're your prisoner. Something tells me I just resigned. Come on!
Get your hands up. Stand back from those horses. There's two prisoners going out of jail, and you're going in. Now start walking.
I was right. You didn't get here soon enough.
That's my specialty. I scare people out of town.
We'll make that a steady job if Autry just keeps on traveling.
I'd say it's a fair bargain for both you and the town. 30,000's a lot of money.
No more than it's worth.
Well, I'll be back with it first thing in the morning.
Be careful. That's a real storm coming up.
I'll manage. Night, Miss Larrabee.
Good night.
You already locked up for the night?
Oh, no, not at all. In fact, I've just been waiting to talk to you. There are a lot of questions I'd like to ask. Like the reason you lied to me about being a ranger.
I thought the doc had probably told you.
Oh, yes, he told me. About how you left Lone Hill before they could hang you. I suppose you'd like to explain this little masquerade of yours?
I thought they'd leave you alone till we had a chance to straighten it out.
Well, I've already gotten things straightened out. I'm selling out. That's why Doc was here, and we've already made the arrangements.
You're selling to the doc?
No, to the town. He's gone to raise the money, and he'll be back first thing in the morning.
You better think it over first. There's been a lot of mining going on up in back of your property.
Oh, you mean the mike up on the hill? My father found it. The hill is solid with it, but it doesn't pay to haul and isn't even worth mining.
The doc told you that? The amateur expert?
Now, look. The deal's made. I gave Doc my word. It's getting late, and it's time I was closing.
I'm in no hurry. I have no special place to go.
You don't think you're going to stay here all night?
No. Just until I talk you out of selling.
You're getting out of here, Mr. Ex-Ranger.
With all that rain out there?
If it wasn't for the rain, I might have found somebody new, and I'd be crying over you. If it wasn't for the rain, we're together once again, and now we'll never ever part. I might have had a broken heart if it wasn't for the rain. We heard a clatter of thunder, so we hurried under the shelter of a tree.
Louder!
And while it was raining, I stood there explaining. Then you made up with me. We are sweethearts once again, and both admit that we were wrong. This might have been another song if it wasn't for the rain. We heard the clatter of thunder, so we hurried under the shelter of a tree. And while it was raining, I stood there explaining, and you made up with me. We are sweethearts once again, and both admit that we were wrong. This might have been another song if it wasn't for the rain.
All right, you win. Just tell me what you're trying to prove.
Well, I don't think Doc is the public-spirited citizen you think he is. The townspeople go along paying the toll, then all of a sudden they try to scare you out, force you to sell.
It's the ore company, the freight line.
With Doc in the background, hoping they'd make trouble, so he could make the deal he wanted.
You might be right, I suppose.
Stall him along, Jen. Stall him long enough so we can find out who's in with him. Who really wants to buy up all this property?
Well, how do you expect to find out?
Ranger Handbook, page 9. Get them to fighting among themselves.
Wire's clear from here in. Wait till we're hooked in down here.
Are you sure you can handle that key?
Well, I could do that in my sleep.
Somebody's sure in for a surprise if they think this line's still down.
You missed all the excitement. Those 3 prisoners broke jail last night.
Take more than a jailbreak to get me out of bed. I thought you said the line was down.
That's our station call.
We got him.
To Captain Gene Autry, Texas Rangers, Lone Hill. You are hereby instructed to take over operation of disputed toll road property pending immediate purchase by state government. Attorney General leaving immediately to make necessary financial arrangements. Signed, Colonel Edward Bates, F Company, in charge.
I can't believe it.
You must have got your wires crossed. That's liable to cost me control of that road.
You can take the line down now. I'll watch the road and see who that telegram brings out.
All right, Freddie, come on down.
What's that for?
This is one fire we aren't going to worry about. It's one of the bridges on the toll road.
Why, Doc just left here on the stagecoach 20 minutes ago.
Then he set his own trap. He's been talking them into action. That's why they went out there.
Get that stage.
Hey, Doc! Here comes trouble. Hallelujah! Come on, man! Right out there! Stick 'em, man! Stick 'em! Wow! Hey, Doc! Jump!
stop you.
Tried to kill me, you mean?
Listen, Doc, the deal's off. The state's taken over.
Get their guns, Smiley. We've got all the witnesses we need.
All right, load up, man. Open it.
An engagement ring.
That's what you'd have got if I hadn't have been so bashful.
Oh, it's beautiful, Smiley, but I couldn't accept it.
I know. You don't even have to tell me why.
All right, Smiley.
Bye now.
Bye, Smiley.
Well, goodbye, boys.
Be seeing you, Smiley.
Is it all right if I hang him?
Go ahead.
Let's go. Line out there.
They'll tell you they love you to give your heart ease. As soon as your back's turned, they'll court who they please. I'll go back to Old Smoky, all covered with snow. A heartbroken cowboy for courting so slow.